Hi, everybody out there in ICT1 for winter/spring of 2021. Matt Arnold coming to you again for Module 12.2. This is the Digital Citizenship Resource Roundup. So I thought I would take a look at specifically Edutopia as a site and try to answer some of the questions that were posted on this particular forum. So, first of all, some interesting pieces about Edutopia is that the link I noticed for Edutopia was placed under media literacy. So, if you didn't have a link that went directly to digital citizenship and tech teaching, then you'd have to look for it under media literacy, which I thought was really interesting. It was not posted under technology integration. So technology integration had a list of a number of other resources. The other piece that I found interesting about Edutopia is that it looks to be a forum-based site. A forum-based site where people can post other teachers and educational leaders can post their articles online for people to search. And then this looks like an aggregator of those articles. The other piece about this that I found interesting and that we can look with a critical eye is the number of people that read these articles. So if you take a look at the articles within media literacy specifically, that they are have a trending piece here right at the bottom right hand side of the article. They have a trending figure, so you can see here. And the specific article that I read has 11.7 thousand people who have read that article, which makes sense because it was written back in 2014 and updated as recently as 2017. Yeah. Wherein, if you go to how to start an esports club, they are as recent as 2021. So it looks like they are posted by how recent the article was. And I just thought that was an interesting extra piece to look at. So, how would this meet a need? I think this is a good website for a starting point. So, to gather some ideas. But what I also found, and what is useful in classroom practice, and specifically around media literacy, is that so many of the articles on this site and so many resources, including the tech-enabled teaching resource for teachers in the Upper Grand District School Board. If we go down here, we can see that Common Sense Media and ISTE are two of the most often quoted sites or sites that are posted as a common link within these sites. So not only on tech-enabled learning, but also on this digital citizenship toolkit for teachers, which is not accessible by teachers outside of the Upper Grand District School Board, but you can see again that Common Sense Media is a central part of this. So that tells me that using Common Sense Media within my classroom, and specifically their lessons on how to use tech responsibly and how to be an informed and engaged digital citizen, is a well-respected source. Another one that I really, really like, because the OSAPAC site, of course, still really breaks down, I think, nicely some main points about being a digital citizen. But the site that I refer to, and especially for digital or for cybersecurity, is Khan Academy. That's one of my faves. And very revealing. Students are familiar with Khan Academy now because a number of them have been using resources from Khan Academy for other other classes. You can also make your own classes within Khan Academy, and you can assess the progress of your students within these cybersecurity quizzes. And for me, in my politics in action course, this would be an important part of the digital citizenship part of the course. All right. Thanks so much for your time, folks. And I hope to talk to you all again soon.